Hi everybody and welcome to this super exciting video. My name is Melanie Josephine. I am the author of the super awesome Au Pair Advice Guide, Rock Your Au Pair, yeah? And I am also the author of the award-winning book, Love Simplified. So today I want to talk about something so exciting, your birthday, and how you can make your birthday the best day of the year. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I just want to inspire you, everyone who's watching this video, to do this, to make your birthday special. Because whenever I tell people how long in advance I plan my birthday and what things I'm planning for my birthday, people always say, or not always and not everyone, but a lot of people have said to me that they simply don't plan ahead, they just couldn't be bothered, and that they just don't make anything about their birthday because they're not special or they're too old. And I want you to stop telling yourself this BS. Honestly, it's not serving you. I mean, what is there not to celebrate? This is the day that you came to life. That is definitely a reason to celebrate every year. And it doesn't matter how old you are. When you're older, there's even more reason to celebrate because you're still here, you have more wisdom. I think it is such a shameful thing from society to tell people that just because they are turning older, that there's no reason to celebrate. I'm telling you now, there's even more reason to celebrate. And if you're one of the people who's telling yourself that there's not much to celebrate, then you need to tell your own brain to just stop it, because there is something to celebrate, and it's you, and you're amazing. And yeah, so now that we're finished with this little pep talk, let's get into this video. Yeah, so the first tip I want to give you, plan in advance. And I just want to share with you, I plan my birthday even up to 6 months in advance. It doesn't mean that everything is already sorted 6 months in advance, because also depending on who I'm planning something with, they may not be able to plan that much in advance, but it kind of starts with just thinking about it. Thinking like 6 months ahead of time, I'm already starting to think, okay, how do I want to spend my birthday this year? Because every year I want to do something special, and special doesn't have to mean like super extraordinary, going to like a fun park, theme park, or doing something expensive. Special just means special to me and what I feel like doing this year, who would be available on this day. So one of the first things I actually do is I look up on my calendar what date, like what day of the week is my birthday going to be. So for example, this year I already know that my birthday is going to be in the middle of the week, and I just absolutely love to celebrate my birthday on the actual day. Now, there's nothing wrong to also have maybe like a bigger celebration on the weekend after. But even if I'm planning that, I still want to plan something on the actual day. Last year, but only kind of because it fell into place like this, I did special things 3 days in a row. Like I did something special the day before my birthday, on my birthday, and the day after my birthday, but kind of only because I had so many ideas and friends who were coming to me with ideas, and because it fell into place like this. But usually it's just like the actual day that I'm trying to make super special. And yeah, so like I said, it starts with thinking about it and asking the people that you want to have there whether they're available. So if it's like in the middle of the week, like I just said, then I think about, okay, who has like a bit more flexibility in their schedule, or like my boyfriend and I talked in advance about this, and he actually offered to take either half day or the whole day off to make that day special. And yeah, so those are the things you can already think about, even if you don't know exactly what you want to do. And then like I would say like 3 months before I'm getting a bit more concrete, I think about, okay, let's get in touch again with the people I want to see on my birthday. Let's see what their schedule is, and what do I want to do. Examples that I have done in the past few years is I have booked a massage for myself, which is something I absolutely love, but I don't really do it very often. But I did it for my birthday. And then I booked a table at my favorite restaurant once with my friends. Last year I spent the afternoon with the children that I used to look after. I picked them up from school, and we had like a super lovely afternoon at the playground because I hadn't seen them for quite some time at that point. And I went to see some friends that I hadn't seen in a while. And then I went back into the city when my boyfriend finished work, and we went to a pub and had a drink together. And then I had a friend that I was living with at the time, and she said she wanted to cook for me, so we planned to do that the following day. And that's also something I really, really enjoy, even if I don't go anywhere, to just be home and have somebody cook for me or bake for me. That is the next piece of advice I want to give you. I really, really want to urge you to express what you want to do for your birthday, and what you want other people to do on your birthday. And that doesn't mean that you urge them or you pressure them, obviously not, but that you like kindly ask them if they would do that for you, because that's your birthday and that would make you really, really happy. And most people are very accommodating because it's your birthday. And I'm just saying that because a lot of people don't say what they want, and they expect others to read their mind, and then if they don't, because they actually can't read your mind, then they're really disappointed that their birthday didn't turn out the way they wanted. So this is why I completely believe in you create your life, and that also goes for your birthday. And one of the parts of you create your life is that you go out, or you pick up the phone and you tell people what you want to see for your birthday. Like, what gifts do you want to receive? What who do you want to meet? What, like, do you want somebody to bake a cake for you, or do you want somebody to cook for you? And I think that thinking about that ahead of time just helps so much to create what you want on your birthday. And I think that if there's nobody who has time to bake a cake, or who says nobody's there who's like actually really good at baking cakes, I think there's also nothing wrong baking a cake for yourself or buying a cake for yourself. Like one birthday quite some time ago, I was actually not going through the best phase in that time, but I still managed to make my birthday a very good experience. I bought myself a cake, and I arranged a couple of phone calls that morning with friends that were not in the UK, and then I went to see some friends in the afternoon. So even though I would say that I was not in the same place that I am in now, I still used all the options that I had to make my birthday a good birthday. And I would also say, if you're still limited in terms of, like, right now we are in lockdown in London. I don't know when you're watching this video, so we may or you may not be in lockdown anymore, but at this point we don't know when we can go back to normal life. So if you're worried that, well, your birthday is just not going to be the same because not all your friends can be there, or because you can't go to your favorite restaurant because it's still closed, think about the things that you can do and that would make you happy. And for example, that birthday that I just talked about, where I just asked some friends to call me, that made such a difference. So just to recap, I got myself my own cake, which still made me so happy because I chose one that I would really like. I put like a really nice dress on, I put some makeup on, I had friends call me, and I just had such a lovely birthday experience regardless of what I was going through at that time. And yeah, so with this video I just wanted to inspire you to, whether big or small, just make something of your birthday. And since we're talking about birthdays, I also want to tell you that there's a lot of people who maybe say that they don't make that much of their birthday, or who may not go out and create their birthday, but they would still be so happy if you would call them on their birthday, or if you would send them a card on their birthday. Or yes, sending a message is great too, but because a phone call or an actual card where you invested time in is just so much more powerful. Just think about your closest friends and how you can make them happy on their birthday, and that just a phone call that only takes 2 minutes may make their day. Yeah, so that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you think that some of your friends would benefit from this video, please share it with them. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe for more videos like this. I am looking forward to seeing you in my next video. Have a lovely day. Bye!